these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Williams.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
So for Chicago right now, star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now DeRozan. Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's LaVine. He's guarded close. Craig, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one is good. Williams has got 54 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Right wing. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ball from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 18 points.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Puts the move on. Takes a 3. Ball no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williams kicks to Williams. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Stolen by Ball.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
LaVine wide open. No good with the triple.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Ball from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Taken away by Williams. Inside, Williams. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. DeRozan finds Ball. Will it go? And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season.
And that mark of 354 triples set by Steph Curry in 2019. He's got a lot of seasons on this list. No surprise there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that one, good. Oklahoma City's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pass to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. No coverage that time.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside, LaVine. Here's Drummond. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And even with the defense that close, Drummond's going to find a way to get the bump and earn that whistle.
The Thunder have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Williams outside. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside, Levine. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine dishes to Drummond. Rocket 2. Launches a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tries the spin move. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Out to the wing. Here's Craig. The Bulls with another miss. Thunder shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. On the wing, Levine, defended by Dort. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, MP's had a season to remember from deep, but now he has a chance to etch it more concretely in the history books, as he's within reach of the single-season record for three-pointers made. But regardless, Kevin, MP always worth the price of admission.
Yeah, for certain. I like that. Williams kicks to Dort. Bounce pass from Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Levine deciding where to go with it. On the wing, DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
And he's matched Curry's mark of 354 from 2019. That season, James Harden led the league with 378.
Good, another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
Surpassing Steph Curry's mark in 2019, but Curry still holds that top mark of 402 set in 2016.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Ball. Dort wide open. No good on the 3. The Bulls shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Drummond with a screen on Williams.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was. Made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put.
Substitution on the floor.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Double team on Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Josh Giddey is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Pokusevski. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Here's White. Pass to Drummond. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Out to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Double team on Williams. Here's Giddey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the pass to Wiggins. Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Williams against White. Williams comes with the double team. From deep. And it's Drummond missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go from deep. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. To the inside. And White slams it in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Williams for 3. That shot, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Williams passes to Giddey. Williams finds Giddey. Double team on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Releases. It's deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Craig. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Giddey kicks to Williams. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Ball a screen on Giddey. Levine passes to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up DeRozan. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Giddey. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. And, well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. DeRozan. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Giddey the pass to Williams. There's the 3. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Levine's shot is off. Now the Thunder with it. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Chicago's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. The Thunder pull it in. Fast break. Here we go. Williams finds Giddey. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Craig with a screen on Giddey. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. He gets it in there.
And that was some physical defense, but Levine does a great job of working through it to still finish that shot.
Giddey the pass to Williams. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half. Oklahoma City shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Williams kicks to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Craig's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. Pass to Drummond. The 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, give him 2 points, give him 1 rebound, and give him some rosin for those fingertips on the jam.
Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out.
Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Ball fires from way outside. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Pokusevski grabs the miss. And so here is Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Giddey. He kicks to Williams. Here's Wallace. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ball, the pass to Levine. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Shoots over Ball. Williams' shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
14 foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe.
Outside DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Ball from long range. That shot missing. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win. Keep pushing.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
Physical part, skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be, so I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
Good game, MP. Don't break the offense. It's all I ask. Otherwise, have fun out there.
Over here, over here.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
All right, MP.
A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Hi, everyone. The NBA season still young, but we have excitement in the air as the in-season tournament reaches the final game before the knockout stage. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And here in this Game 4 of the in-season tournament for these two, they come in on opposite pathways thus far, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. One side undefeated in group play, the other side winless. Not hard to pick a favorite in this one.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, Brian. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now
now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. B.A., back to you.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, B.A. Tonight, he has a chance to do something special. Set the single-season record for three-pointers made. I asked him how he tunes out the noise, and he said, that's what great shooters do. When I rise up, there's no thought, just action.
Just rely on that muscle memory, right? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Here's Dort. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now here's Williams. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside Conley. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple. Dort's got 5 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Left side, Edwards. The 3 ball sinks the tray.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Outside, Williams takes a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Back to Conley. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And it's Conley getting it to go.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Williams misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
This one for 3. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Dort. Williams against McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Tries it from 16. Williams in the post. Towns on him. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Shot from 12. Williams grabs the board. And MP has been the talk of the NBA since his debut. Grant's not a surprise to see him on the cover of the latest issue of Dime magazine.
Yeah, MP has the potential to be one of the biggest athletes on the planet. The type of draw he has mixed with his talent is something you rarely see from a player his age.
Now here's Conley. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Edwards. Towns taking his time here. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Dort on the wing. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. on target from range.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Now on the court is your fighting squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Conley. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley finds Gobert. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Edwards against Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gobert. From behind the arc. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Gobert.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Outside, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 9.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now Edwards. Coming off a 28-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Holmgren against Gobert. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Outside, Williams. Williams against Edwards. Pulls it. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yeah, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Gobert. 6 points for him. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. Williams finds Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. From about 19, Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Williams' shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Conley. The Thunder making their last shot. Right side Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Come on, get down for your Timberwolves.
For Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Brown comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards has gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's Williams. 14 points for him. The 3 from Holmgren. Can't hit that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Milton.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Milton. Still no points. Towns down low. Williams defending. A nice shot by Milton.
Town sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Milton against Giddey. 29 seconds left to play in the first. That one goes. Count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Anderson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Giddey. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Edwards, a pass to Anderson. Outside Milton. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively. Contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Outside, Brown. Back to Milton. To the middle. And for so long, it seemed like the early part of the season was for the diehards, with the casual fans tuning in around Christmas.
And this in-season tournament trying to draw more attention to this early part of the schedule and create a little more early drama.
Count it. Giddey's got 6. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Edwards, a pass to Anderson. Outside Milton. From downtown. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton. Shot from 12. And it's good for 2. He's got 10.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And here's Anderson. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Williams from long range. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Edwards against Giddey. That one is off. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Milton. Now here's Anderson. Give him 8 points now. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minot. McDaniels comes in for Brown. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Fires in the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Conley. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. The Thunder have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Gobert. McDaniels passes to Edwards. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Oklahoma City, number 1. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Conley comes with a double team. Lets the 3 fly. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Over to the wing. From deep, Conley. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Hey fans, who wants to free pizza? Make some noise!
For Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson, and it's Brown in for Anthony Edwards. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, remember, this is Game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Conley, he's open. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
From deep, Conley buries it from 3. Conley's got 9 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Williams from long range. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Conley looking for an opening. Fires the 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. McDaniels finds Brown. Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Giddey. Shoots over Brown. And it's Giddey missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The baseline J. The shot by Conley. No good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Gobert. Give him 8. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Giddey passes to Williams. Let's go with a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless. That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Brown. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Going inside. Edwards with it. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
To the paint. Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 10 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Williams. And he's got 28 now. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns outside. They need this. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. And Clarkman, Karl-Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
No good on the free throw. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You've got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty. Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Conley. He's got 9. And stolen by Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Tries the spin move. Now Dort. McDaniels covering. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom!
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Timberwolves.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will... tighten up here in the second. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Edwards looking for an opening. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. You look at McDaniels, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Holmgren missing. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Towns. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. spins. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Edwards outside. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Williams. He's got 42. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Outside, Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Pure from three-point range. Holmgren's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Towns. Looking to end the run. McDaniels can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 8.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Now Conley. Back to Towns. Over Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dort, the pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. And that one's long.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's McDaniels. No points yet.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Conley. Looking to get it going. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. He's got 42. To the right side. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Towns. McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Edwards finds Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 13.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And he's good on the second. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brown, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And it's Giddey missing. And here are the Timberwolves. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Conley against Giddey. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to... Oklahoma City shooting it well at 59%. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the point. Back to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Milton. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Really left him alone that time. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Williams against Anderson. Pass to Miller. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside, Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Milton for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Williams. From deep, Giddey. Counted from distance. Giddey's got 19 points.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Milton attacking. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Laughlin, he's checked in for the... Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official.
The previous play is under review.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for McLaughlin. Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Now here's Williams, and again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Got it. Good job in the... low post.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Williams against Milton. Wiggins with a screen on Milton. Williams misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Anderson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Now here's Giddey from outside the arc. Drops in the three. Giddey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Anderson passes to Edwards. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Giddey with it, guarded by Edwards. Back to Giddey for 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Stolen, and they're pushing it up. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Wiggins, no good. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Milton, three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Williams from long range. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Now here's Williams. And got it! Another basket!
And an incredible performance here tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. And next up is James Harden, who had 23.
So it's the Thunder now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Doubled by Milton. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Giddey against Edwards. Brown passes to Anderson. Lets it go from 14. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-6 run. Williams from long range gets the three to fall. Williams has got 57 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Edwards. Offensive board. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Williams from long range. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Yep, count it. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Giddey finds Williams. Fires from deep. And again for three.
Nails the three, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Gobert. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Williams misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From the arc. Edwards can't hit. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Williams on the wing. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Giddey. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Brown. And Conley subbed in for Milton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's checked in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I mean, can you believe it? Overtaking Steph Curry's top season. And now maybe some debate when we talk about the greatest shooter in league history.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay.
Thank you. Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late while I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
.143 left in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Now here's Williams. Picked it out of midair. Inside. Here we go. One-on-one. Count it. Good.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now here's Conley. Towns for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Towns a screen on Giddey. Edwards against Giddey. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They grab the win, and what an in-season tournament they are having so far, Grant. They complete group play undefeated at 4-0.
It's very clear they are at their sharpest during these NBA Cup games. They are on to the knockout round, and you have to think they'll be favorites no matter who they face.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
And pick one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he can break the record again next year.
And
MP is hands down one of the best shooters I've ever seen.
You know, I've seen a lot of great shooters in my time as an owner. MP, one of the best, top 3. Give him a little bit of time, MP will be the best.
MP on this Steph Curry flow. He's a sniper. Splash.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulations on breaking the single-season three-point record. With the rise of the three-point shot in the modern NBA, do you feel like today's game is perfectly suited for a player like you?
Yeah. Today's game is perfect for a player like me. But I could say that of any era. And no matter what era you put me in, I'm gonna dominate. The three-point shot has become a big deal, and I've embraced it like nobody else. But if I was playing when my grandpa played, in the rough and tumble days, I'd still be out there knocking down shots and in bodies. It's not about the game being perfectly designed for me. It's about me being perfectly designed for the game.
young goats. I love it. Let's go.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Okay, watch this. Check out these moves. Dribble, crossover, dream shake, Dirk fade, bucket.
Ooh, Luka's bag is ridiculous, man.
His court sense is even better. He doesn't think, he flows.
How would you stop that?
Try to keep him in front of me, but no, he's got a counter for everything.
Gotta think a few moves ahead.
Yep. He looks slow, but he can make you look foolish real quick. Watch this.
Okay. I see him.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month. Go MP, let's go.
There he goes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's so good tonight. You already know.
Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines, and the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the point. And for the Mavericks, they've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Doncic in at the one. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Well, Brian, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. B.A., back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Luka Doncic and MP. And both players right at the top when it comes to this season's MVP discussion.
Certainly you can count on Doncic night in and night out producing, whether that's scoring, rebounding, or playmaking. He gives it all to you.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Now here's Williams. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Williams. 9 points in the game, and the shot goes down. Williams has got 11 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Exum. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. He buries it from three.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Williams finds Williams. Some room here for Dort. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Lively. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Holmgren. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams from long range. again. Oklahoma City with a triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Exum. Giddey defends. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Williams into the lane. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And Doncic launches from deep. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here's Lively. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Williams with it. Guarded by Kleber. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 21.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Doncic has got 11 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Williams against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Williams, that's good. He's got 24.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Williams' shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's Doncic. Last game, he had 28 points. Launches a 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Doncic hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 16-point lead. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Hits the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Exum. Giddey defends. Outside Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Doncic on the wing. 4-3. The Thunder pull it in.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Williams misses. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 42% to get this one going. Hardaway against Dort. Hardaway, the pass to Lively, and he slams it in one-handed.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Williams a screen on Doncic. Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Tries again, and the layup is good by Doncic.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Williams from long range. He gets hauled in by Exum. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. To the inside. Williams grabs the board. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Here's Hardaway. 15 in his last outing. Down low. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 20 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
From deep, Giddey. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Williams misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. So Dort's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Williams is checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Exum. And it's Curry in for Doncic. For Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Giddey. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the point guard position. Here's Exum. He's scoreless.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Williams from long range. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Powell. And here's Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Holmgren. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Exum. Inside, kicks it to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end to Really looking for some improvement here. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Dort outside. Williams a screen on Green. Dort the pass to Williams. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 39.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Doncic. Great D that time from Holmgren.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. No good on the three.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Williams has checked in for Williams. Williams finds Holmgren. Dort for three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And the basket is good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And the Thunder call time here. Here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. Well, you look at Williams. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now here's Williams. He's got 42.
And so far, MP doing a great job establishing his offense in this matchup, going right after what he wants.
There's a screen. High arcing shot. Exum gets the bucket. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-6 run. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot by Dort, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Exum. Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Williams from long range. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now, here's Williams. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Green with the ball. Pass to Exum. Doncic on the wing. Here's Exum. 5 to shoot. Lively passes to Doncic. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kaya gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Exum. Lively passes to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Williams. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Dort. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Williams' shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Dort grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Williams misses. Mavericks shooting 42% in the second quarter. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. From the arc. Here's Kleba. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Dort, the pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 34, and he gets that one.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Back to Williams. Fires the three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hardaway. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And the shot goes.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Now Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Doncic, and he makes a first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Hardaway against Dort, and here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 39.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Williams from long range drains the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 39. Yes, it's good.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Williams passes to Williams. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Doncic on the wing. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Williams from long range. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.